to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this one not going anywhere. They get it at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And we'll get it down to the 47 here. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
A gain of 30. First down, Ravens.
Inside handoff, Henry. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Jackson going to keep it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ravens 7. Jaguars.
So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, here we go.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37. Here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Now Lawrence. Got a man, that's Hunter. And just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Red on red.
Now a carry for Allen. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Hey, look at this Baltimore defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking them through the post. Well done.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They run the option left with Lawrence. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
180.